And hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be talking about how to clone your SSD to your hard drive, or your hard drive to your SSD, in case you want to make up a backup file or anything like that. And this is a great tool and thing to use, so let's get into it. Anyway, what you want to do is go to Chrome and type in Macrium Reflect. This is a tool that we'll be using to clone a drive. Click on that, and you'll be selecting the home use one to download right here. After you downloaded it, it will show up into your files, and it will be installed onto your computer. Now, when cloning a drive, you want to make sure that you know which one's your target and which one's your source drive. So type into the taskbar right there, disk, partition. So you want to click this, create and format hard disk. And as you can see, I have two drives. Disk 0 is going to be my SSD, this is the source drive, and disk 1 is going to be the target drive. So you need to make sure that you label one of these, the source and the target, so you don't get confused. Anyway, once you sort that out, click on Macrium Reflect and let it run, and you should open up to this page. Now at this point, what you want to do is make sure you know this is the target. This is my target drive, the WDC 500GB SSD, and you want to click this check mark, and you say I want to clone this disk. So you clone it, and then you select your target disk, which is my GPT disk 2. And then so select the disk, this one. Now if you have any existing partitions on like I do, you just want to delete those, and then you'll have a blank drive. Now after that, you can drag from the target, the source, to the target drive. So you want to drag all these partitions into here, and you're left with about 500 gigs of space left over. So then you want to click next, and then it's going to start copying all the partitions. You want to continue. Oh wait. Yes. Make sure if you have any like these, because this is happening because I have all the partitions on it and I deleted it. So yeah, override. And now it's going to start cloning from your source drive your files and everything to the hard drive. So this is going to take about a couple minutes. Let's say 10. And let's make this a smooth transition. It finished, and now we have the drive now successfully copied over. So everything from the SSD is now on the hard drive. So this is useful if you accidentally delete everything on your drive by accident. So it's a very good tool to use. And now we'll go to disk. No, not disk cleanup, oh my god. Disk partition. And there you have it. Now you have your hard drive with all the same files and everything. And you have 500 gigabytes of space left. So what I like to do with this is actually right click, then properties. Oh wait. I'm going to make this a new volume. So basically I'm going to give it, let's say, call it P. Okay. And FTS, yep. And what this does is it makes this new, makes this 500 gigabytes of space into a new kind of drive. So on the file explorer, it looks like I actually have 2 drives, or 3 drives. So I have C, D, and P, but technically D and P are the same drive, I just separate them. And what that does for me is, this is the backup, and then this is where I dump all my videos and files and everything that I don't need from the local disk to this disk. It just makes it a little bit more organized and helps. So now, as you look in here, you have everything, all the files, all the program x86. It's an exact copy from back and forth. And if you want to see how this works, we're going to restart the computer and get into the BIOS. So let's restart the computer. Okay, welcome back. And now we're in the BIOS, as you can see. And now what we're going to do is actually boot off the drive. So we're in the boot options right now. Boot option 1 is running off the WDC Blue 500 GB. So actually what I want to do is enter, and then I want to pick the drive that has the Windows Boot Manager on it. So you see there's actually 4. The ones that do not say Windows Boot Manager is the one that doesn't have the Windows OS on it. So it makes 2 drives of each. So this is the SSD, this is the hard drive. You want to use the one that says Windows Boot Manager. That's the one that you're going to get. And then click enter, and that's going to allow you to restart the computer from the hard drive that we just copied all the information from the SSD. So I'm going to enter that. So it looks good. Then we're going to save and exit setup. Configure. And now we just have to wait for the hard drive to spin. So now it's actually calling everything, all the data from the hard drive from the system to the monitor now. So let's see, yep, there's the BIOS screen, everything looking good. It's probably going to take a minute to set up everything and load because this is a hard drive. So this might take like a minute or so. And now we have loaded into the hard drive, and you see we have everything exactly where it was, and it works. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and leave a like and comment down below what else you want to see. Anyway, peace out, and keep on gaming.